trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you. I'm here trying to figure it out. Getting hard to sleep, blood is in my dreams. Love is killing me, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you. I'm still in here trying to figure it out.
Squash, squash.
I thought it was squashed.
To the ghetto, deep under the ghetto. To the ghetto, deep under the ghetto. Cozy on by. To the ghetto, deep under the ghetto. To the ghetto, deep under the ghetto. Cozy on by. Gas loaded in, AC blasting, deep under the ghetto. Now, I don't love going out of home, but deep under the ghetto. They heard there's like prostitution in the streets. Deep under the ghetto. Getting corroborated, but that's what I hear. So deep under the ghetto. To the ghetto. Deep under the ghetto. To the ghetto. Deep under the ghetto. Cozy on by. To the ghetto. Deep under the ghetto. To the ghetto. Deep under the ghetto. Cozy on by. I don't tend to do something not to do it. Deep under the ghetto. Ask Vegas yourselves, Jerry. He's coming with me. Deep under the ghetto. The shithole apartment in New Jersey. Deep under the ghetto. The Ethiopian dealer was in love with me. Deep under the ghetto. To the ghetto. Deep under the ghetto. To the ghetto. Deep under the ghetto. Cozy on by. To the ghetto. Deep under the ghetto. To the ghetto. Deep under the ghetto. Cozy on by. That's a fucking good song. Me and DJ Dabbles probably make some fucking money with that song. Fucking hell.
Everybody. What's going on, everybody? Listen, this isn't done. I wanted to get one up and going because I've been gone for a week, and I know a lot of people have some questions. And plus, I missed you guys. I missed Nick in Fort Wayne and Kenya K, and I missed everybody. I even missed Serial Killer. But we're getting one in today. I got a lot of stuff going on. As you can see, it's very echoey in my office. There's a good chance I might shut down the show today because I have furniture being delivered. I don't know when it's coming. It's supposed to be today. I don't know when. So it's during the broadcast. We're going to have to end the show quickly because we have a lot of furniture coming. And it's been a crazy week. As you noticed, sorry, I'm itching. I'm a little rusty today. My setup's all fucked up. There's wires everywhere. Everything's all over the place. So echoey. So echoey. I got to fix that. Oh, wow. Right out of the gate, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Myers just gifted 5 memberships right out of the gate. Oh, my God. Thank you, Tom. Wow. Get things going. First broadcast from the new place. What a treat. What a nice housewarming gift. 5 gifted memberships. Please open up your tabs. Accept these gifted memberships where you can watch all the premium content on demand. What's up? So thank you, Tom, for doing that. That was so kind. So kind. Oh, and it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Ladies and gentlemen, another $100 sponsor, D7876. Gifting 5, that's 10 memberships, and we haven't even started the show. We haven't even gotten into it. You guys are setting the tone for Tarnished Maiden and everybody that's here today. It's very echoey. I know. We have some work to do. It's going to take some time, but in the meantime, stay with me. Bear with me. It's a work in progress. I said I just had to get the stuff. I wanted to test out the equipment, just see if everything was working, but I'll be spending all weekend long trying to get everything fixed and ready and normal. But until then, this is what it is. This is what it is. We've got a really nice place. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty fucking nice. Not as nice as my condo I had in Lake Erie, but this place is pretty dope. But thank you again. Hey, let's stream snipe Tripley. He's on right now. Who's with me on that? He hates this. He hates it. He's with Johnny. They're doing broken simulation. Johnny motherfucking Woodard up in this piece. Oh man, my setup is fucked. Where am I? Okay.
Adam's right. I mean, I listen, Adam's getting the biggest interviews right now because the show's super popular and good for him. I always love Cuntent.
What about my show?
In what capacity?
He's got such a weird.
Well, I have less issues with his nasalness and more issues with this guy who is.
Can somebody let Tripley know that I'm sniping him, please? He'll hate it. He's gonna hate
most
it.
Disgusting things. You are what everyone talks about when they go, how did they let the Nazis do this? Which is a whole nother psyop.
Yes.
Right?
How did that guy win an election, though? He's the least charismatic person. I mean, he's just like
his district is insanely Jewish.
Oh, you think? Okay.
Insanely
Anybody in the chat
Jewish.
letting them know?
Because he's got no charisma. That guy. He's like, yes,
I mean, it's just stupid.
I've said what I believe.
I'm going to say something. Pay pigs don't like him.
The pay pigs don't like him. Well, if the pay pigs don't like him,
the pay pigs don't like him, and he's not going to get any of our campaign money. Pay pigs pay, and we don't like his stance, and he's completely wrong, and it's just going to get worse and worse. And
nobody's letting Sam know.
Is Chad sniping us again? Someone said Chad is sniping us.
Yes.
Chad, are you sniping us?
Yeah.
Chad?
Should we talk about the? Should we talk?
Chad, are you sniping us again? I've explained to you we don't like your sniping.
Should we talk about the death pool? Do you want to talk about the death pool and the money he made?
Come on the show and defend yourself right now because you are sniping us.
Send me a link.
I heard that Chad Zumock. This is all alleged. I did watch a 2-hour video about it. He set up a.
Did you watch
Johnny? That's old news, Johnny. That's old news. Get with the program. It's over. It's over, Johnny. It's over, Johnny. We already talked about that.
Quite quickly after that. And he paid nobody and claimed that it was because YouTube.
Yes. YouTube's terms of service.
People in the comments, because YouTube, that's against YouTube's terms of service. And he kept the money. He said, what am I supposed to do? Pay him out? They said they didn't want. There was
Johnny, this is old news. Johnny. This is old. Move on.
Timmy should not snipe us. Okay? Stop sniping us.
Send the link.
Okay? Oh, he never paid Doodle. Dude, we should start a GoFundMe for Doodle.
Jeez, Chad's talking. Oh, boy.
Dad, come on the show and defend yourself now.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
Pay pigs are not going to put up with this, dude. Pay pigs are not going to put on.
Send me the link.
Okay? We're over it.
Tom Myers is over there now.
Okay, Tom. We know it's not you. Your name's right there. Please stop, Tom.
Yeah, nice try, Tom. We got a few questions from the Patreon people here.
Oh, that was fun. That was a good time, right? Guys, this is a test show. I know this is not what it's going to be. So I just wanted to pop on to talk to you guys and get things plugged in. So we're nowhere near what it's going to look like and what it's going to sound like. So bear with me. We're doing my best. I'm doing my best. Until then, just stay with me on this, would you? We're going to fix it. Fernum, everybody. How is the move and the new place? What's the temperature there? Does Ray still suck? Does Ray still suck? That's all I have for now. Glad you're back, bro. Yes. The temperature's nice. New place is amazing. And Ray does suck still. But I haven't been seeing much of Ray anywhere, honestly. I haven't seen much of anything. Honestly, I'm not even really paying attention to a lot of stuff going on. I do know one thing. Everyone that's saying stuff about me is wrong. It's funny how everyone else is doing the lying right now. He's moving back to Cleveland. He's moving in with his aunt. He's moving in with his cousin Jill. He's going back to Cleveland. He doesn't have a girlfriend. You're all wrong. I'm the only one telling the truth. That's the best part. But the speculating is just, it's insane where you guys will go with this and the stuff you'll make up. I've told you everything. And you guys don't want to believe it. You want to control the narrative. You guys want to just, no, it can't be like that. We can't have it like that. It needs to be like this. It needs to be like this. But I've been honest with you guys every step of the way. The only thing I did lie about is West Palm Beach. I was just throwing you off my trail. That's all I was doing with that. But yeah, everything's exactly what I said it was. Everything. If you're over on Rumble, please come on over to YouTube. If you're on X, come on over to YouTube. Consider getting a membership, gifting a membership, because we are doing it. Speaking of comedy, I will be at Side Splitters Comedy Club tonight, all weekend long. 3 shows Saturday, shows Sunday, 2 shows Friday, tonight. So get your tickets back here in Tampa, doing it. I'm getting a text from Rocco Burrell. Yeah, nobody knows the situation. Nobody knows except for me. And I like it that way. But the stuff Melton is just feeding his audience is just garbage. There's not a bigger garbage person than Patrick Melton. He's a compulsive liar, lifetime grifter, and just a piece of shit of a human being. And he's out there just lying. He can't talk about Steeltoe right now, so he has to lie about me and my situation. Here's the thing, Melton. I'm better than you across the board. I'm a funnier comedian. I'm better looking. I'm more athletic. I have you beat in every category. We're not buying it. Just because you've been podcasting longer, when you used to go to your podcast seminars to learn how to podcast and you just watch what other people do and then you copy. So you may have some people fooled. You may have some people gaslit into thinking a certain way. But we know what you are. You know what I know. I know behind your curtain. I know how that sausage is made, no pun intended, you fat fuck. Your name is hated in comedy. Comedians don't like you. Johnny B in Tampa does not like, nobody likes you. Calta, no one. You just happen to stumble upon this community and you were accepted. This was your last stop, bro. You were going nowhere quickly. We saw the numbers. You had nothing going on until you backdoored yourself into my beef with Steeltoe to profit off of it. These are facts, Jack. And then now you're in with Carl in the WATP community. You could talk all that mad shit about me all you want, but we know at the end of the day, everything that comes out of your mouth is projection of what you are. You're the fat fuck. You're the ugly. You're the grifter. You're the liar. Don't make no mistake about it. Sure, you've been doing this a little bit longer. You know how to grift better than anybody. 100%. Your whole life has been a scam. From your GoFundMes for your specials, your little boy toy trips overseas to watch plays and musicals with your whoever weirdo you found online. You've been doing it your whole life. And now you're handcuffed with this Steeltoe situation. You made your bed, now you're stuck. Now you're coming after me. Make no mistake about it. I was better than you as a comic and as a person. How you crowdfunded your legal fees. You cried on Josh Denny's shoulder in his room. My life is over. My life is over. Remember that? That's one thing I've never done, is cried on another man's shoulder. And we know some gay things have happened. That happened. That's why Josh Denny's so quick to go to the F word, the gay slur. Because you guys hooked up one night. He has buyer's remorse. And that's why he hates you. That's why all your former friends hate you. That's why you have no friends. None. You moved to Vegas to do stand-up comedy, and you're not even welcome into any of the clubs. Any of them. They don't want nothing to do with you. Nobody. Now, you can pretend like, oh, Chad doesn't have friends or girlfriends. We know that's not true. Who's buying that? Who's buying that? I want to know these people, because I'd like to sell you an igloo in South Florida. This was from Hack vs. Anonymous. This is phenomenal. This Toucan Sam guy needs more credit for his work. He needs to bring this shit over to YouTube. But this is who we're dealing with. This is fantastic work by Toucan Sam. Let's go to it, shall we? God, we got a big fucking mess over here.
One time I was home with a woman while she cleaned, and she was fuckable, and she just started talking to me about all the problems she's having with her husband. And
listen to how feminine his voice is. It's still feminine and wispy. But this is Melton. He's trying to think, Melton, you've probably been with one girl your entire life. No one's buying this. You're fucking girls. You don't fuck girls. You don't. You don't. Your whole life's been a lie. We've seen your now wife, who may or may not have Down syndrome. She's not a looker. She's not. And who knows what that situation really is, because you've never brought her around to any event. No one's met her. You keep her buried and hidden like the troll that she is. And probably for the better help of it, everything, for everything, everyone involved, keep her hidden. Keep her hidden.
Oh, then that ruins it. And I could have fucked her. I really could have fucked her. And I just never made a move because it's weird, and I have that.
I mean, that's the voice of Mammoth Melton.
This is fantastic.
Woolly Melton. He could have fucked. Imagine these people. And no wonder women are scared straight. No wonder women want men canceled. Imagine the Melton. Imagine Patrick Melton, 6'4", looking like he looks, coming towards you at a bar.
I mean, look at this, guys.
Breathing into your face. Lusting.
Just look at him physically, how he's built. Like, if you look like that, you don't go out in public. You don't broadcast. You don't go on camera if you look like that. You get your ass in the back of an Amazon warehouse or a kitchen, a soup kitchen. You guys can't be seen. But Melton has zero self-awareness of what he actually looks like. You know, people actually think you're a child predator by the way you look. That's not good. You may or may not be. I don't know. I want to be surprised if information came out, but people actually think you're a child predator by the way you look. That's the stigma. That's what you look like. They're like, yeah, I can see that just by your visually how you look. That's not a good life. That's a sad life. Now, if I look like that, I would do everything in my power trying to be a nice guy to people. You know? But no, you lean into the creepiness and the weirdness. And then people are like, yeah, I could see it. Try being a nice guy to people. You can't. You're miserable inside. That's why you're smoking weed constantly. You can't be alone with your own thoughts. These are facts. These are the facts.
Over you. Imagine the fear. For every hot chick you see out there, she's had 1,000 experiences with a Melton-esque man. They can't go to the grocery store without some old man following them. Listen, I know it sounds like a bunch of...
look, this guy is just disgusting.
You know, not...
The sad part is you look more like a predator than Eso did. That's the sad part. And again, I don't know if he's done anything with children. I want to be surprised. But everyone can see it. That's the sad part. That's not a good life. I would never trade places with you in a million years. A million years. You could offer me $1 million, be Melton for one day. I would turn it down. I'm telling you. Now you can make it any way you want. You could try to gaslight anything, but we know the truth at the end of the day. You would kill for my current situation. Kill. This was the first year you made money. The last 2-3 years are the first years you made money. Don't forget, they ran you off like a bitch from the internet. Red Bar had you running, and you can rewrite that all you want, but we have the receipts. We do. And then you got in your Bitcoin scam. You remember that period where you're doing the Bitcoin scam? The felony cocaine arrests? Josh, can I borrow $10,000 for a lawyer? I'm good for it. Don't forget he has a pizza face. We're not. Most Zionists look like a child predator, I would know. That's not good.
Nonsense, but you hear people like Melton are out there, they're looking for chicks. People like Denny are out there looking for chicks. Think about, do you have a daughter? Do you have a wife? Imagine if Melton cornered your wife at a party, put sand on the wall. She's under the hand and the body, and it's Melton holding it saying, would you like to be with me? I bet you would, baby. Yeah. And they think like, they hear like men's tips like, hey man, you know,
really
neg them and they'll want more. And they're
really has a hunchback. Dude, take all that money you get from these fans, these generous fans, and invest in your health, man. I'm telling you. You won't. You won't. You'll keep going buying briskets and cigarettes and vaping. But I guess you got to go either way. You can either try to be a good guy, a nice dude, or you just go be a complete creep and lie to your audience. And that's what you choose to do.
Fusing it with handsome man tips. You know, a lot of these tips work if you're a handsome, normal man. But imagine all the women being cornered by Meltons, Denny's. Who else is so Anthony Cumia's. There are a lot of those people out there.
He ain't wrong.
They have needs. What do you think? They only pick on ugly girls? No, no, no. They're at bars. They're looking and staring. They're following people.
Toucan Sam. Good work on that, pal. Good work on that. Guys, this is just a test show. We're not even close to what it's going to be. Just working out the kinks, the equipment. Sounds very echoey in here. I'm in the office, my office. We're pretty much all moved in for the most part. Like I said, I'm waiting on a furniture delivery today, possibly this afternoon. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can mute this. Boy. Ow. Oh my God. So much to do. I might have to cut this one short today, guys. Oh boy. Anyways, what's going on? I haven't even checked the free chat since the beginning. Fernum's here, Panhandler. Fernum, what did we learn? I don't know about that. I don't think we're ready for that. Can you K? Hey! Bo Beardington, my man. So people want to know about the girlfriend situation. And I feel I got to be a little forthcoming because I've gone out of my way to keep it pretty quiet for a long time. It's 100% real. I'll tell you a little bit. The photo I put out there was she's originally from the Cleveland area. And before I moved to LA, I think in 2017, we kind of were seeing each other. And her job transferred her to St. Petersburg down here in Florida. And we pretty much went our separate ways. I moved to LA, she moved to Florida. And, you know, there was no animosity. It was just she moved on, I moved on. It was a thing, and it was fine. There was no bad blood. By the way, shout out to Royal Blood. I played it up top. And we just kind of lost touch because she's not on social media. And, I mean, she does have one thing, but she's barely on there because of her job. And months ago, we kind of reconnected because someone had told her I moved to Tampa. And she reached out and we met up. And it was great. It was great. And we've been hanging out ever since, talking, and it kind of got a little serious. So when the opportunity presented itself to cohabitate, I said, let's try. Let's give it a shot. Why not? And that's where we're at right now. And it's a beautiful thing. I'm happy. I'm in a good spot. I used the photo that photo I put out there was from when we were in Cleveland dating. And it was dark, so nobody could really see who she is or find her, because who knows what you internet sleuths will do or what route you'll go. Trying to dox her or find out where she lives and everything else. So more or less, I've gone out of my way to keep it quiet. Because, to be honest with you, it's no one's business, really. It's no one else's business. And I don't owe anyone anything. So you guys can believe what you want, but I'm telling you what exactly is going on. And that's what the truth is. I know it's not part of your narrative and that's not how you want it to go. And I get it. I get it. But that's fine. Oh, I can't wait to block this guy again. I miss blocking you, Josie. We got you blocked again. First block of the day. So that's what it is. Oops. Did she let you use her back door yet? Hey now.
You got it.
We don't talk like that. This is a family show, by the way. It's the reason why we're on in the afternoon, so kids can watch. Josie Wales. Oh, that's a woman. Josie's a girl. Well, she's blocked. She's a cunt. Can't uncunt yourself, can you? You can't uncunt yourself. Once a cunt, always a cunt, right? Stick 'em.
Stick 'em.
Thanks again to D7876 and Tom Myers for gifting 10 memberships up top. Open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. I'm hoping to have this this office up and running by next week. That's the plan. But I wanted to test out shit. Bill from Jersey just gifted a membership, everybody. Your head moderator. He's back, baby. Thank you, Bill from Jersey. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Peter Chickenman says MLC today. I don't think so. I got to drive to Side Splitters. It's kind of a haul, and it'd be up against it. I know the show's at 8 tonight, but I still want to get there in a timely manner. And it's a long drive. We'll just put it like that. He says MLC's been falling off. I don't know. I saw that Mr. Kill Everything clip. I watched it at least 6 times. Him yelling at Carmex. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I was literally crying, laughing. That's how funny it is. Mr. Kill Everything has grown on me big time. That guy's hilarious for all the wrong reasons. He makes me laugh. He can barely get out a sentence. He's just screaming and smoking and drunk. It's fantastic. He's literally the best character in this universe, in my opinion. And he's provided a lot of content this year with the Ashley Cummings and everyone else. This was from Hackverse Anonymous. This is fantastic too.
He's skipping over about how Gilly watched me play video games.
You look like a.
He's skipping over
under a bridge.
He's skipping over about his girlfriend watching me play video games, and sending me the link.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Yeah. Everything's perfect. No, I kind of doubt it. I'll say to your fat fucking face.
These two going at it is the best thing going right now. Carmex and Mr. Kill Everything going after each other is fantastic. I'll watch this all day long. I don't need to be a part of it. I'll sit back and watch these two destroy each other. It's fantastic.
You stupid cocksucker. I'll say it right to your fat fucking face. You big tub of shit. I'll say it to your fat fucking face. I will butt my fucking head right through your goddamn skull, you dumb bitch. I will fuck you up.
YouTube's terms of service.
I will fuck you up. YouTube terms of service. Fuck you up.
Carmex, you better be careful, brother. You're going to lose your channel. They frown upon that. They frown upon threats. Just letting you know. Keep your channel, you dumb fuck.
Fucking tub of shit. Come on. Come on, big boy. Fat boy. Fatty fuck. Come do it. Come, you big slob of shit. You drunken garbage. Come.
That's another thing. Some Dick Fitzwell says Carmex didn't say anything on MLC. Yeah, Carmex is a pretend tough guy. He talks tough, but when you come on screen with him, he totally pussies out. He did it with me. He did it with Mr. Kill Everything. But when he's in the confines of his own place, smoking his cigarettes and drinking, that's when he gets tough. When he's in the middle of Minnesota, away from everybody. But soon as he gets the link, he's sucking up to you. He's kissing your ass. These are facts, Jack. So Carmex acting tough right now. We're not buying it. We saw how your sausage was made too.
Fucking do it. And I will show you what hell is like. I guarantee you. You fat fuck. You should be rolling down a fucking hill.
Melton's the same way.
That's all you are. Garbage.
Yeah, Melton's the same way. Remember the times I've confronted him over the phone or on MLC who just go running away every single time. And then when you meet him in AC, he's kissing your ass. How can I get you to Hackamania, man? What do we got to do to get you to Hackamania? And then that Monday, he takes the offer off the table when he's in his Vegas home, away from everyone. You know what? I'm going to file a restraining order. Since there's so many of these restraining orders and these legal, I want in on this. I want to file a restraining order. I'm going to file one on John, just for fun. You remember when John threatened me? I still feel threatened by him. I'm scared of the Duke. So we're going to have to file a restraining order on him since he called the police on me and got my gig canceled in Cape Coral. So I think it's time I file a restraining order on John. I'm scared for my life. He's threatened me countless times. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe. Plus, I have somebody in my life now that I have to take care of. I don't want anything to happen to her either. Congratulations on the relationship, Mr. Nice Guy. Well, thanks for being a nice guy. Thanks for being a nice guy. How about that? But yeah, I need to file a restraining order because I got someone to think about now. But you notice John has gone way out of his way not to mention me as of late. Like he'll avoid my name. Why is that? Why is John avoiding my name?
You're a fucking nothing. Absolute nothing. Go play your games, retard. That's all you got. Play games. Go text Dabble chicks. Go do that.
Dabble chicks?
Why you fuck up?
Who are Dabble chicks? And how do you get their text messages? How do you get their phone numbers? Dabble chicks.
Never drink apple whiskey, you stupid cunt. You're a dumb cunt. Don't reach out. Don't be concerned. Just leave me alone.
Put the music on.
When your loving starts, you make it hard. You give me the run around.
So now that he's back, he's not at Felicia's house anymore. He's back home. So he's back to smoking indoors, drinking, and losing his mind. This music's horrendous. I agree with Mr. Kill Everything, Carmex. Your music sucks. It's terrible. That's not even subjective. That's a fact.
Dance divine along the floor.
This song stinks. Nothing more gayer than this. Besides.
And here we go.
Big B.
You see my fat ass.
He just traveled 100 feet between looking at his phone and the road.
Mr. Kill Everything's watching himself drive a truck right now. This is fantastic.
This is correct.
Barreling down on the highway in a semi-truck, checking his phone, smoked a cigarette, reading the chat, all at the same time. MKE is a true alpha. Thank you, nice guy Mersh.
Thank you.
Wow. I want more Mr. Kill Everything. He needs to be on MLC more. Listen. He's a better co-host than me. He's better on that show than I am. These are facts. And I've been, I'm from the MLC verse. I've been a part of that program for almost 8 years, wearing all kinds of hats. Segment producer, co-host, third mic, guest coordinations, HR. I did it all over there. But I'm here to say Mr. Kill Everything is the best guy on that show. Thank you, Calvert, for the $2. Carmack is a millennial Pat Dixon. Mark my words. Plus, Carmack just goes where the wind goes. He's like a leaf in the wind. Oh, I'm supposed to like this guy? Oh, I'm supposed to be mad at him? Nick in Fort Wayne says, Mr. Kill Everything on MLC. Mr. Kill Everything is terrible on MLC if he isn't drunk. 100%. I agree with you. Peter Chicken Man. Brennan, thank you very much for the $2. How much to have you, Mr. Kill Everything, versus Stut Joe Carmix on MLC? Fuck Carl. That'd be a fun show. I'm down. Send him the link. I'm in. Ray DeVito says, Lady KB defends Mr. Kill Everything. I agree. She can defend anybody she wants. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Tonight's the big night, opening night of Cuntent House. Chrissy Mayr's Cuntent House. Who's going to be watching? Who's going? But this is her big night. This is her big thing, Cuntent House. She's been promoting it like crazy all the time, nonstop, and it's finally happening. They're at the hotel, Cuntent Hotel, my apologies. And she's got all the names there. All the names, Gino, Kiki, Lila Hart, Missy B, Anthony Cumia, the legend broadcaster. Matt Mead. What? How'd you get Matt Mead? And a bunch of no names I've never heard of. Right-wing grifters, internet weirdos, OnlyFan chicks. They're all there. They're all there for Cuntent House. And they're going to be streaming all weekend. But Chrissy's been hyping this thing up. It's the best one yet. They got a stand-up show with Rich Voss, Dave Landau, who was just on Joe Rogan. But the wait is here. The wait is over. They're here. And they're already there. They went up early. Chrissy and Frank went up early to get things going, to set up. And they brought a bunch of no-name people with them. People I wouldn't even associate with in real life. Let's take a look.
Oh my God, what a day it's been. People, about, I would say almost half of all the people are here, including,
good.
You might recognize them, one Cecil.
No, we won't.
And one Juju.
No, we don't recognize these people. We don't, Chrissy. You might recognize them. We don't. I've never seen these people before, and I never will. Hit like, hit subscribe. Gift a membership, get a membership. You know how this works. I'll let Steeltoe do it for me.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants.
All of that stuff.
Jew for short. And a fealty, of course.
Jewish.
Guys, I'm sitting a little bit like a man. A lot of us several months ago said, we have time. We'll all lose weight before Cuntent Hotel, but we didn't. None of us did. Literally, all of us. Literally all of us. Thank God. And thank God, because if one of us got into really good shape, the rest of us would feel horrible. And we all just quietly to ourselves did not lose weight. Yeah. So
well, we almost had.
Imagine working out for Cuntent House, getting ready for Cuntent House. All right, there you go, KK. Thank you very much. Patreon.com/World War Z. I'd like to thank a couple new people that signed up. Addicted to Profits is back. He's up there. He's a new Patreon. Miss New York. She's a new Patreon member. What the hell is this all about? Oh, D7876 just sent over. He's a $100 sponsor, D7876. Thank you very much. I just got your Venmo. That was very nice of you. And again, D7876, let me know what you want to promote, my friend. Okay? That is your thing. That is your thing. This is the deal. Become a $100 sponsor and enjoy these perks. You can promote whatever you want. Get a free t-shirt and stickers. I'm getting new shirts made, guys. I'm getting new shirts made. Coming soon. Stickers. You could pick the song at the start of the show. I picked Royal Blood today because I was in the mood. Bragging that you're not poor. That's the most important thing. But you get a VIP response in the chat. Now, what is that? What is a VIP response in the chat? It's simple. It's simple. If you're a $100 sponsor, I'll pull you up on screen without a super chat. So you don't have to super chat all the time. I'm not like a lot of these grifters where they nickel and dime every penny out of you, shake you over the head, and do 7-hour shows. I like to spread the love. By the way, if you're in the gifting membership mood, one of the perks with the membership is you get a free super chat to put on the screen. Like, for example, W-Man, who's been a member for 29 months. Thank you for being a member for 29 months. Is John back? It looks that way. It looks that way. He needs the money. He's broke. I mean, for Christ's sake, he can't even pay for YouTube Premium. That's just sad. That's just sad when you can't afford YouTube Premium. You need to reevaluate your life, like Gino said to Stephen Bravo. Nice podcast, stupid. Hey, Chad, when we getting a tour of your new pad? Thanks. Never. The less you know, the better. The less you know, the better. But as I was moving out of my old place, I proved to everyone that I had hardwood floors. I showed the receipts on my way out. The only way you're going to see this place is if I move out. God forbid something bad happens and I got to go get my own place. Let's hope that doesn't happen. By the way, Teamster Tim, if you're watching, I don't know if you are. I don't know if you're mad at me, Teamster Tim, but I got you a Van Halen sticker. I'd like to mail it to you. I was thinking of you, man, and then I texted you and you ghosted me. Are you mad at me, Teamster Tim? What did I do? What did I do? I don't know what's going on between you and Joey Diaz. Chrissy is live right now. Is she live right now? Let me take a look.
That bet when Cecil came on Nightmare.
Yeah.
You know.
We were going to do a weigh-in. And I
But
realized
shred
to
for
myself,
Christmas. I want to be like a
yeah,
sexy baby Jesus.
like a sexy Santa.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
like, you
a
know what?
Santa.
I don't want to.
That's even sexier.
And also, I am a married. Oh, do you have a microphone? Oh.
She is live.
I don't want to tempt the men of the Catskills too much. I'm a married woman, you know, so
Same.
of course, I could get in a sick shape, but like, then?
Who do you think Anthony's going to try to fuck at Content House this year? Who do you think Anthony's going to try to hook up with this year? Because that's why Anthony goes. Anthony goes to get pussy. Cumia. And people will ball wash him because he's the legendary Anthony Cumia from Opie and Anthony, the legendary broadcaster. Is Anthony watching his kid with Chrissy there? That's fucking funny. I bet he tries to hook up with Chrissy again. Let's go live to Chrissy Mayr. Let's go live to Chrissy Mayr now. Why watch this when we could watch it live? Here we go. Hit the like button. So they went and got it. They got a cartoon opening for this Cuntent hotel. They went ahead and made a cartoon open. Look, there's Lila Hart. They went all out. Where's E-Rock? Where's E-Rock? Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. Aw. Hey, it's Rich Voss, everybody. I guarantee, I've known Rich Voss for 20 years. I guarantee Rich Voss doesn't even know what the fuck this is. He's just doing the gig. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. He has no clue. He just says, I'll just take the gig. Who gives a fuck? He's not promoting it. I mean, Dave Landau was just on Rogan. He didn't say one thing about this. He didn't promote this at all. Look at these people. Why are you watching my show? Go watch this. Madison Malloy, I'm friends with her. She's going to be there? Madison Malloy's an old friend of mine. What is she doing? I've known Madison Malloy for a long time. I almost hooked up with her. Doxed. Almost. I mean, get your tickets for all these people. Scarlett, Mary Jane Murphy. Are you kidding me? Can we make this intro longer, please? Plus more special guests like Madison Malloy. Maybe Jim Stansel will be there. Get your tickets. Look at all these advertisers. Silk City Hot Sauce. Sticker Mule. Are they trying to say Sticker Mule's a sponsor now? I use Sticker Mule. Shout out to Gummy Chainsaw for turning me on to Sticker Mule.
Oh, so she took over from me. Yep.
There it is.
Say hi. Give me say hi. Oh. We're live? We're live.
Guys, I started an hour early because I pushed the wrong button. Woo! So this
Content
is
house.
Our
Look at the content.
now, now the meal. This is now the 48-hour live stream.
Why are you watching this?
We got back in the bag.
What happened to start?
So we bring
shout
you
out
to
to Derek.
poolside here at the Villa.
Yeah, we were
on
ready
the
to hit a
ground.
Shout out to Derek, who just signed up for my Patreon. Derek, thank you, Derek, for doing that. It was very nice of you.
Quarter compound and comedy related in this world. Frank is on the ground at the pizza
How many people are
party.
watching this?
Frank, we're live.
140.
Okay,
140 people are watching.
this is going great. Frank is.
And I got to remind it, she has over 100,000 subscribers and 140 people are watching. I'm just reminding everyone. I'm just saying it doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up.
Chrissy Mayr Cuntent
Hotel. Shout out to our sponsor.
Why isn't Ashley Cummings there?
Sticker Mule. Sticker Mule is the big sponsor.
I love how
here.
Silk City Hot Sauce is sponsoring it. You remember when Chrissy she saw that I had hot sauce? So she ran out and got hot sauce, and we found out she doesn't even like hot sauce. I was the reason why Silk City was going. And then all of a sudden, Ray had to have hot sauce. Everyone had to have hot sauce after I had hot sauce.
Shirts and more.
Ooh.
We love you guys. Frank is doing a tour of the pool. Oh my God, Lila, you should really do some poolside interviews.
He loves this Lila Hart chick. Chrissy does. This little deformed lady. She's constantly with this Lila Hart on the road. I mean, I've never met the lady. I'm sure she's nice enough, but she's obviously a grifter, much like Chrissy. I bet Kumia is dusting off his COVID-era slurs during this video. Oh, 100%. Who's this character?
I'm going to email this to you because it takes me a minute to log onto my Twitter here. Hi, guys. We are getting settled. Lila, sending it to your Y mail. Okay. 48-hour link. Boom, boom. Paste and sent. Wow. We're doing it, guys. This is not at all.
Oh, she took my saying. We're doing it. Chrissy, you hack. You took my saying. Say special membership show. Shout out special. Wait, speech impediment, please. There you go. Special membership show. Shout out speech impediment. There you go. Doesn't roll off the tongue, Danny. I'll give you that. Oh no, is this really her? Is it the return of FKA Mommy? No! Where the fuck you been? You dumb cunt. Where have you been? We missed you. Poker Mike is a berewusa. Where have you been? Sign up to my Patreon again and put those nudes back up there. You remember that? FKA Mommy put nudes in my chat room and all these people signed up. It was phenomenal. Do it again. Do it again. Please. I need your help.
I plan to start the 48-hour live stream. I'm kicking myself because I made a link specifically for this pool stream. I'm like, oh, we'll do a little hour-long pool stream. Then we'll glide nicely and gently into the main stream.
Oh, I can't
and then
wait.
I just pushed the wrong button like an idiot. Like I don't
getting
do this
paid
every
after
day of
this.
my life.
But that's life.
That's all that I'm focused on right now.
Wrong button.
Whatever, I'm getting paid off of this. So
Okay.
That's all I'm focused on right now.
Let's
What
make
was the
sure
word?
I'm on the correct outdoor Wi-Fi.
was the
We're
word?
outdoors. I'm going to tell.
Where's
We're
Anthony?
outside.
Where's Gino?
Are you on the hotel guest Wi-Fi?
Hey, I got a question, guys. So next week, Gino's going to be down here in Florida. Doxed. And he's going to be performing at the Sad Man Comedy Cafe. Do you think I should go to the show and do guest sets? What do you think? Kiki will be down here. Should I do it for the content house, if you will? Chrissy's been looking forward to this all year long. This is her baby. Content House Hotel has been her baby. They put all this production into it, this work, the planning, the booking, and she wants it to go off. But we all saw from Content House in the past, it's boring shit. People in rooms just talking, audio cutting in and out, people sleeping. Nothing really happens.
All right. Lila's going to do poolside interviews.
Jump in the
Kiana's
pool, bitch.
She's the tannest I've ever seen her in my life. Like, she gets any darker,
She's
it's
beautiful.
considered blackface.
She's stunning.
Hansel's also incredibly tan, but that is typical for him. The Stuttering John, if Stuttering John wants a link, he's going to have to reach out to me directly. I don't believe that other people are going to ask on his behalf.
She already drinking?
Shout out to Hard AF Seltzer, the
She's
official.
already drinking. You're a mother. You're a 42-year-old mother. It's the afternoon. Where's your kid?
I've had 2 of these already. Well,
Where's your dumb kid at? Where's Anthony's child?
I only can have one at a time. I'm still nursing the baby. These get you messed. Oops, I just.
She's already
spilled the
drunk.
computer. These get you messed up. I don't even. You're not in the waiting room.
She's already drunk.
No.
Oh, you got that?
Here she is. Take it away.
Hi. All right, you guys. I am at the pool.
Has anybody ever seen this bitch do stand up?
Poolside interviews.
I can do a water.
Poolside interviews.
Gino, Stancil, we are live. If you would like to swim on over and
Uh-oh, she glitching.
Kiki.
Already having problems.
Something about the water.
Poolside.
What do you got to do, Kate?
Poolside interview. We're live.
You're too big for this.
Yeah.
And there is
There's Kiki. Yeah, Galactic Wrestling Federation in the free chat says, can we crowdfund Chrissy a potato filter? I mean, how come these people don't wear filters? Oh, Jim Stansel's already there. Of course.
A seal or perhaps a dolphin?
I'm an otter.
Otter.
A harbor seal, not a gray seal.
Jim Stansel might be one of the horniest guys of all time. I take that back. Stuttering John's the horniest guy I've ever come across. But Jim Stansel's, he's a tight second. He tries to fuck everybody. Everybody.
How is everybody
I'm a raccoon.
doing?
I'm a raccoon. That's not bad. I can't even put my pics on YouTube.
We are live on this is the 48-hour stream, y'all. This is the
Wait, no, this isn't.
Yes,
no,
it is.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
That hard AF?
That is a sponsor. Wow, happy to be here.
What's up, everybody? I started it.
Mass Media. My co-host is dead, so it's just me now.
Really?
He died. Yeah, my co-host died. He drank
Hilarious,
himself.
Jim.
He drank himself.
Hey, Stansel, can you tell us what's the problem with Super Chat shows again? Could you go off on that rant one more time, please? Can you tell us what the problem with these Super Chat shows? Can you please... Yeah, there's great quality, Tarnish made, and this is great stuff. You guys are missing Content Hotel, guys. Get over there. Why are you watching me in my echoey office? Yeah, if you're just tuning in, this is not it. This was just to run the equipment, to say hello, to let you guys know what the hell's going on with me. Open forum. If you have a question, let me know. I'll answer it. Just super chat it in, and we'll go from there. It's been a while, but let's do it again.
I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. That's what's drinking McDrickle drunk. What's up, McDrickle drunk? One time. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. Give it up, McDrickle drunk. That's my name. McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk.
Please call the drunk dial hotline, guys. 323-977-9642. 323-977-9642. Give it a call. Leave a message. Drink, smoke that weed
every day,
and give it a call. And boy, oh boy, this guy, Pussy Shark guy, actually was nice to me. He actually left a nice phone call for the very first time.
Yo, Pussy Shark! All jokes aside, I wanted to wish you good luck.
Thanks.
Anybody that fat slob that climbs above you, bud, you're gonna need it.
Ain't
You
fat.
can imagine what that pig looks like. All right, jokes aside.
Out of your
Good
league.
luck to you, Mud Shark. Hope it works out for you, bud. You're 50 years old. Maybe
Yep.
I'll get some girl like that to like me again. All right, brother. Take care.
Towards the end there, you felt bad for the guy. He's like, maybe I'll get a girl to like me someday. Alex Ortiz is here, everybody.
All right. This is Alex Ortiz calling in once again.
Hi.
Just wanted to say, fuck Top Golf. Fuck it up at stupid ass.
Whoa.
It's the worst goddamn place in the world. I'm pretty sure I just got fired tonight. I didn't even do anything. I was just pissed off all day because that place is run like an absolute shit show.
You worked at Top
Don't
Golf?
even give a fuck, man. I started telling jokes recently, and freaking that's all I want to fucking do. I fucking love it. It's
in my neck of the
just
woods.
coming to me, man, left and right. I fucking love it. It's so much fun. I owe it all to you. Thank you so much, my shark. You the man. You're my inspiration. I'm fucking doing it. Peace out.
Shout out. Shout out Alex Ortiz. He's a young guy who watches my programming. He showed up to my show at the Funny Stop wearing a Mud Shark shirt. He's currently doing stand-up comedy throughout Cleveland, Ohio. And I inspired him. And we're rooting for you. He's doing all the haunts I used to do. The Lakewood Village, the Brothers Lounge. Keep going. Don't give up. You too could wake up 22 years later and go, what the fuck did I waste my time on? Kate Meany, if you're watching, I know you're trying to stay out of the Dabbleverse, but you have to record John again. You understand that. You have to do it 3 times. It would be too funny if you got him again. You understand that, right? It's your mission if you can get this guy 3 times. That should be your only focus and your only goal. So, Kate, what are we waiting for? Fuck it. I'm going to give Kate a call. Why not? Let me see if I can talk her into this. Oops. I was calling a Rocco Burrow accidentally. Ugh. 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 All right, let's see if she answers. She said, when I talked to her on the phone a while back, she says she still watches. So let's give her a call.
Hi, this is Kate. Please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
That's my pet peeve. People delete your mailbox. I hate that. Clean your life up. Okay? It's easy to do. Also, delete any trash in your email, your junk box. I'm obsessive over that. I delete everything. I delete everything at all times.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Tripley, call me back. I want to explain my stream sniping. I have an explanation. All right, see if he calls back. Is he still alive? Sam still alive? Let's take a look. I think he's off the air, right? Sam Tripley. Joe Rogan. No, he's off. He shut that bitch down. 25 minutes ago, he went down. Anyways, that was it for the drunk phone calls. Drinky McDrinkle drunk.
McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's drinky. McDrinkle drunk. What's up? McDrinkle drunk. One time I'm drinking. McDrinkle drunk. Give it up. McDrinkle drunk. That's my name. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
Oh my God. We're about to make it through a whole show without bringing up Aaron Emholt. We almost did it, but because of the Clippers, Stallion 19, you got to bring him up. We just got to. Oh my goodness, FKA Mommy, everyone. Pet peeves are for women in piazzas, dopey. You're allowed to have peeves. Where have you been? You know what's so funny, Mommy? You know who said they met you? It was Jim Florentine. He said he went to Casey Armstrong's house because he was up performing at Governor's, and you were there with Vince the lawyer. Is that true? That's according to Jim. But where have you been? You used to be all up in my shit. You were all up in my DMs. You were all up on the Patreon. Now you're nowhere to be found. But I'm glad to see you back. I really am. I'm not just saying that.
Aussie Mark says Aaron still believes he's not ruled by a uniparty. When did I say? I believe I've said we are numerous times. Aussie Mark sometimes. Aussie Mark forgets he's a fan sometimes, and he still has to have his. Like, watching Aussie Mark is like watching someone come down from a mental illness. It's like they're mostly cogent most of the time, but then once in a while the mental illness still pops up.
Clips with Steeltoe, every time I watch a clip, I don't know who the fuck these people are, and he's like talking like we all should know. Aussie Martin, like, who is that? I mean, this guy lives online. He's always talking about internet people and everything. You are an internet people. You are.
So it's like seeing a Steeltoe hater in their natural habitat. It's just like, oh, this person's psychotic. Like, this person's insane, mentally ill. They've got a rap sheet as long as your arm. They're not allowed to see their kids. They're just crazy people. Like, that's...
He's basically saying all these deranged people that hate Steeltoe, this is what they are.
And I wish that were an exaggeration. I know people talk shit about their haters to kind of, embarrass them. But there is a disturbing trend that's developing with Steeltoe haters as people have been digging into these people.
Steeltoe haters? What do you mean, the internet?
And they've been learning things and they've been sending it to me. These people are almost to a man. If you are one of these online, like, super Steeltoe haters, you either live with your parents.
This is all projection. This is all lying. This is all lying. He's trying to, like, shame these Steeltoe haters into, like, one class. They live with their parents. They live in the basements. No, I guarantee you there's some Steeltoe haters that are pretty decent people. They got their shit together. I mean, there's some Chad haters that got their shit together.
Have a rap sheet as long as the arm.
Hey,
aren't allowed to
that's me.
see your kids if you have them. Lots of domestic violence and shit. Drug problems. Like, just
this is all. He's just trying to make it. No. This is not all of your haters. Some of your haters probably have a good job. They own their home. They're loving fathers, mothers. So this isn't true. What you're saying right now is a lie. You can say that about anybody, ever, really.
Very serious ups that I think are looking to me and they're angry that they're a huge up. And they need someone to center that hatred towards.
Aaron, why do you give a shit what the haters think all the time? You're always talking about the haters. I have haters. I don't bring them up. Just ignore them. Who cares? But you can't. You're obsessed with it. It's like, who gives a fuck? There's at least 5 people in this chat that hate my guts. Who cares? Who cares? Do I bring them up constantly? No.
It's alarming. Aussie Mark is not that, though. Like, Aussie Mark climbed out of that hole and he became a Steeltoe fan, but he still, like, has this clock in his head where he's like, I have to be overly insulting to Aaron even when he's not doing anything wrong because it was just in my system for so long. So I don't take that as a criticism of Aussie Mark. I think it's a compliment. It shows that he's done the work. He's working hard. We all stumble sometimes. I like Aussie Mark. I do. Oh, look at that. SP even sent me a message. DUI talk was interesting. Oh.
Hey guys, at the top of the show, I said open up tabs, accept gifted memberships, because we're going to go members only. And if you're just joining me, I know we have a lot of people watching, 539 people between Rumble, X, and YouTube. This isn't the studio. This isn't the show. This is just me testing out the equipment, trying to get things rolling. So stay with me during this transition as I turn into Knight Melendez. So bear with me. Baby steps. Thank you for your continued support along the way. Sincerely, thank you. And again, thank you to D7876 for becoming a $100 sponsor for the month of September. And if you are a $100 sponsor, we're going to be rolling those over until what's the date today? Anybody know the date? I'm so out of, ever since the move, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what's going on. All right, you've been warned, ladies and gentlemen. You've been warned because 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going members only. Yes. Members only, baby. By the way, side note, I went down a Family Feud rabbit hole the last 2 days. That's all I'm watching is the Family Feud. It's unbelievable. I don't know why. I just been watching Family Feud over and over and over again. Oh, I think I know why. Because Nick Swartzen loves Family Feud too, and he wants to go on. And he's trying to figure out how to go on. I go, well, if you go on, I got to go too. That's a rule. And he had dinner with Andrew Santino because Andrew went on the show. But I can't stop watching. Steve Harvey's phenomenal at that show. He's the best. I'm not just saying that because he's from Cleveland. He went to Kent State. No, I think he's fucking great. I mean, obviously, Richard Dawson was the best. Rest in peace. But Stephen Harvey, he's got that thing down. He's smooth. He's funny. But I'm hoping Nick Swartzen can get me on the Family Feud if he goes on. I go, Nick, I never ask you for anything. I don't ask you for work. But I am going to ask you to, if you go on Family Feud, I can be on the panel. You know? Unless you bring Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider and David Spade, but they got better things to do, right? All right, let's get back to this clown. Talking about his haters.
Look at that. I did something very interesting. I still got it. Me and my hurt lip. My hurt lip sharpens me. I agree with the property tax thing, especially for school bonding voting. I always thought that was nuts. Like when I had my afternoon show in Litchfield.
Painkiller says, busy moving and watching Family Feud. Yeah, you could do two things at once. While I'm unpacking, I'm watching Family Feud on my iPad. Okay, it's pretty easy to do as you unpack. Multitask, that's what I do.
I should get that show back. I bet you Gretch would let me do an afternoon show on KLFD. That would be fun. Maybe just don't do an evening show and get a 3-4 hour talk show on KLFD in the afternoon. Do a little AM talk radio. Kumia did it. I can do it.
Kumia
I like
did it.
that. We should maybe do that. I'll live stream it.
It's unbelievable how I know we were fucking around and toying with the idea of getting a radio gig, and I was trying to do it for about 3 weeks, and I gave up on it. But it's funny how people really want to get back in the radio. Like, it's over. Well, Kumia did it. You remember we all had to pretend Kumia getting back on radio was amazing? We all had to pretend like it was the greatest thing ever. But Aaron really thinks getting back on radio is going to be a thing. It couldn't be further from the truth. Nobody cares. Litchfield radio.
Sorry. He says the property tax thing for school bonding voting. It always bothered me when I would do my afternoon show in Litchfield, and the big story would be a levy that was coming up. That's the thing. Like doing a talk show in a small town, people would be like, "Oh, you don't have anything to talk about." It's like, dude, I never had more to talk about than when I was doing a talk show in a small town, because all the little things that are going on in the area, people are obsessed. They want to hear more about it because the internet doesn't cover it.
It doesn't cover it. You can't cover it like you can on a terrestrial radio signal. It's different. Do a show about Litchfield on your internet show and see what happens. Kenya K says radio is all that he has left. It's a delusion in his mind. It's a fantasy that he hangs on to. Like this is going to be the thing. If I can just get back on radio, everything will be better again. It won't. I won't. After I got turned down by that loop job in Chicago, I told Bob Eatman, I was like, I'm good. I don't need this anymore. I'm just going to do the road. I'm good. Because I knew it was just the direction radio was going. And that's back when people were listening to the radio. But it's 2025, man. They're not listening to the radio. But we can pretend, right, Anthony? We can all pretend it's a big deal. It's a big deal. All right, let me get to this moment.
They'll never hear anything about that. So you get like the local scuttlebutt and the local gossip is like juicy. I think everybody should have like a local radio station that discusses things that are going on like in their area, and they should support it. Because, I mean, it would be really fascinating. Like, let's say you had like a morning show. They talked about what was going on in your town, your neighborhood, all that stuff. And then like in the afternoon, just put on some middle-aged lady who loves to gossip, bring guests on and shit like that.
I love this fantasy.
It would be really fun. Eric Cartman says,
bring in the pretty antisocial girls in the afternoon. How about that? Aaron in the morning, pretty antisocial in the afternoon. There you go. I just booked it. I'm a program director. And got the Z-Man an afternoon drive, baby. Z-Man. All right. This is Z-Man in the afternoon, 98.5 WNCX, Cleveland. At the top of the hour, we're going to be giving away Mark's Great American Ribs burn-off tickets. Make sure you tune in for that. But for now, here's a little golden earring with the Twilight Zone right here. Z-Man in the afternoon.
Aaron has never had to do a DUI test or been arrested for drunk driving because the police always look out for their snitches. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I'm an informant. I am an informant. I forgot about that. I'm part of the deep state, actually. I don't give a about this Tectone thing anymore. I know I put him on the thumbnail for today's show, but I so don't give a shit. He's crying about the internet. I think he's absolutely right. Like, he took a break. He got suspended by
every clip I see, you're crying about the internet. Like, every single clip of Aaron is him crying about the internet and mean Steeltoe haters and every single clip.
Twitch for going on a gay F-word rant and all this other stuff. And now he's like, I'm going to take a longer break. And it's not because of YouTube or Twitch, blah, blah, blah. He's like, it's because of the internet culture in general. He said, it's really mean. It's really this. It's really that. And it's just like, I want to teach a class so bad because I could educate all of, including you.
I'll have you know, when I was on radio, maybe because I was at a bigger station and a bigger market, they were just as mean, if not meaner, the audience. With the callers, the emails. I mean, maybe it's because I was on a bigger station, but it was being on the Alan Cox show in the afternoon was, I mean, the internet's nothing compared to what it was on the radio. But in Aaron's mind, he thought it was a safer place, and I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's some fantasy he's holding on to and he won't let go of.
I could educate all these people. It's like, guys, you don't have to live in it. You can do a show. You can entertain people. These people have this weird mental illness that if they stay on Discord and Reddit and all these places 24 hours a day, if they don't stay on there, they won't have an audience. Dude, do your streams, do your shows. People will go. 90% of people aren't on that shit. 90% of people enjoy your show very passively.
Are you trying to convince yourself this? Are you talking to yourself right now? But tell us, Toe. Tell us. What am I doing wrong?
We have over 50,000 individual human beings a month who traverse Steeltoe and watch this program. I would struggle to say that 1,000. I would say maybe 1,000 to 1,500 ever even enter the chat. The vast majority of them, and by the way,
it's good advice.
Thank you.
Take some notes.
Welcome to the show. They don't look at the chat. They're here to just listen to the show, laugh, have a good time, maybe get angry, talk about some shit from time to time. So like when these guys like Tectone, and I'm not blaming guys like you, I'm blaming Tectone.
I'm blaming
when these guys come out and they're like, it's the toxic nature of the internet. It's like, well, then do your show and stay away from it. Do you have hobbies? Do hobbies. But these guys, everything they do is online.
That's you. 8 hours a day online. You're literally on almost 10 hours a day. I do an hour and a half tops 4 days a week. If we're feeling it, we'll go 2.5 hours. I don't know who you're trying to fool. Yourself? Michaela just says he just told a judge that the trolls bug him. 100%. Cucked by Internet Lawyers 104 with Professor Toe. I mean, Aaron, you're not fooling anybody. None of us are fooled. You admitted in court under oath that the internet trolls bug you. You don't like it. You don't.
I don't like reading mean shit about people constantly. Like it doesn't do anything for me. Like I used to love, and I still do love him. I think he's great. Misery loves clips, but I try to watch his clips. I get 2 minutes in and I'm like, All of these people should be embarrassed of themselves. Like this
Who, me? Kevin Brennan? Why?
Is retarded. But like a guy like Tectone, he goes, I get away from the internet, I play video games. No, you don't. You go online.
The fact that you know who Tectone is means you live online. I don't know who the fuck Tectone is. Never heard of him. But you know who he is, so that means you live online. You're not supposed to know who Tectone is. If you know who Tectone is, you're online way too much. Hit the like button while you're there. Open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. Make it rain with memberships. Make it rain, guys. Let's just stick it to Aaron. Let's just bother Aaron with all my memberships. Do it for the toe. Fuck. Oh, great. Tech issue. I'm having a tech issue. This was supposed to go this way. Look at his mouth. Pause it anywhere on this guy. It's hilarious.
You play video games and you're in chat rooms with people and you're talking to them. You don't need to take a break from your show because the internet's vile. And you taking a break from the internet is not going to stop the internet from being vile. These are people who have no lives. These are not strong people.
I don't know, guys. If I was a betting man, I would think the internet bothers Aaron. If I was willing to bet, I would say the internet bothers Aaron a lot because he's always talking about it nonstop. Stuttering John is sticking it to you. He's a piece of shit. Well, let's go over there because he hasn't talked about me in a long time. Is he trying to get on my radar now? Let's go over.
And that's when I,
how many people has he got?
With the help of our class president, Kevin, got the Battle of the Bands back into Plainridge High School to where.
By the way, I love the fact that he hates when you put L in the chat. It's the funniest thing ever. Like he can't stand it. Let's back it up.
And there's a lot of studies that say when you learn how to read music and learn how to play music, by being able to read it, it increases your intelligent quotient. And I believe that is true. But from the recorder, then I picked up the trumpet.
Oh, God.
And I was in the all district band playing trumpet. But before that, I was also in the play the little carrot seed. Oh, carrots grow from carrot seeds.
He's always celebrating himself. Yeah, Isaac Walmart. Glory days. God. Diggity says, I think John feels bad about what he did with the Patreon and wants to squash it. Never, ever. $3,000 a month gone because of this prick. But we're coming back, baby. I'm manifesting my Patreon blowing up again. So go sign up for as little as $5, as much as a $100 sponsor. Or you can get in the $30 tier, get a free t-shirt and stickers like William Borgeson. Doxed. Patreon.com/World War Z. Oh, boy.
Parade. And
was he talking about me?
Electric guitar, where I taught slowly becoming one of my favorite bands. And in the beginning, because I dance, we played all of them.
All right, he's not talking about shit. John's boring as fuck. Go away, John. Go away again. We don't want you here. Again, thank you, KK. When are we going to get KK in my Patreon? I guarantee the numbers go up. Oh, boy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, guys, I could do some more show, but honestly, I got a show tonight at Side Splitters, 8 o'clock, and I have to drive a little bit longer than I used to. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up. And besides, I just wanted to test things out, and hopefully we'll get everything up and running and rocking, and we'll fix the audio. I plan on doing a lot, hopefully. I want to get a camera so I don't go straight through the laptop anymore. But I have a lot to look into. But moving's the worst. I wouldn't recommend it. If you're in a current situation, stay there, because moving is the worst. Can we get a what do we learn going over here? I got to get out. What did we learn on the show today? What did we learn? Where are we at? Thank you, Fernum. Stepping in nicely for Doodle. Thank you. By the way, Doodle and I are cool. We DM on Twitter a lot, so she'll be back. Well, we learned that I'm all moved in. Where's my new furniture? They're supposed to be here by now. We learned that John is washed. He's the wood. We learned that I look happy. I'm happy. I am happy. I really am. Yay, Doodle. Bread makes me poop. We learned moving and setting up a new house is a huge pain, but the payoff is pretty good. We learned MLC has too many yes men. We learned that Chad moves and every other content creator does the same shit. It's true. We learned that Mommy is back, and we didn't even mention Ray today. I learned that FKA Mommy's back. Fridge tour when? $50. I'll do John. Thank you, Spurg Snake. We learned I'm in a transitional period right now. We learned I might be on Family Feud with Swartzen. That's all I go, Nick, that's all I want. I never ask you for anything. I want to be on Family Feud. There we go. $50, you can see the inside of my fridge. Why not? You really want to see it that bad. We learned Ray still sucks. I haven't seen Ray around at all. We learned Kumi and Gavin stole this song from you for their promos. Is that true? Is that true? Fucking assholes. Uh-oh. Oh, I just got a Venmo. Thank you. Thank you, Stu John. Very nice. All right, guys, that's it. We're back, kinda. Hopefully next broadcast, will be set up and ready to rock. Until then, thank you very much for your support. See you soon.
The seaman is on the attack. My gangster stinks. Show me out like guilty. And for one good day, I thought he was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mugshot is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The seaman is on the attack. My gangster stinks. Show me out like guilty. sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The Z-Man is on the attack. Burn Chrysler sticks. Kill me, I'll plead guilty. April wants to dick, I thought it was squash. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The Mud Shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. April wants to dick, I thought it was squashed.